The boat don't fall in so many times. Never doubt, but success seems so hard to find. I tried with perseverance. Whoop, 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 whoop. Talk no man. Shanzina. Roll the bell. Make it loud. Make it plain and clear. Jamaica reaction say, yo, before the link drop. Talk no man, all the chatter blow up so. Where them there? Hello, I'm here. Talk no man. Goddess, high fam up and running. Rush. Rush them no man. Don't stop rush them my G. Life blessings always up and running. Where we are dealing with today. Step alive. Talk no man. Step alive. Click the link in the chat my G and you're good. See the link, the Step Alive, you can kick the link. Talk no man. Talk no man. Jamaican YouTube reaction. Sanzina say, where you are dealing? My people, thumbs up the live stream and share it out for me. Like I don't know, we have a lot to talk about today. You see me? Yeah, Jamaica YouTube, we have a lot to talk about today. You see me? Because big man thing, it a work. We are going to talk about a topic in idea, yeah? So I want to share out the live stream with people. Because guess what, man, the topic real. We are talking about depression today. We are going to talk about depression and thing there. We not joke about it today in a real thing, you know. Real thing we are talking about people. Because guess what, man, and we are talking as a Jamaican getting abused and being depressed. Because 95% Jamaican, me no grow about me I get abused, you know. And the amount of abuse I get, me never get a chance to even understand it. Since me a big man now, me really did know say me I get abused. Me used to say my father or my mother or the people who grow me, I grow me to be a man. You understand me I say? Yeah, my people, you see it. So the boss there in the building, big boss.
Yo.
Where you going with?
Oh, make it an echo.
Yeah, echo same way?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Alright.
Yeah, my people, I want to click the link because I want to know what going as a Jamaican if we face abuse or if we face depression. You see me? Yeah, that I want to know, my people, because there's a lot of people face it and them not take it as nothing, them just take it as schooling. Step alive!
Bless up, brother. Enough respect,
Step alive!
Out there.
Talk no man. Talk. What the general name where you want big up?
Yo, me I say no. Big up Unstoppable TV.
Unstoppable TV.
Man.
Talk no man.
Unstoppable, you know. Yeah,
Always
man.
unstoppable. Nico Nice say good morning, up and running. Depression is a killer, me G. Yeah, Rush Comedy.
Man.
You do Rush Comedy? Click the link Rush Comedy and I could know because as a Jamaican, I want to know if we ever face it like people are abused, we acknowledge say abuse and them can get 500 years in a prison. Because since me come to America, me realize that people can get 500 years in a prison for abuse, you know. And me get a lot of that. You understand me? I say so. Step alive. What you say, Jenna?
Yes, teacher. So that's why I said to me, say, yo, if my eyes ever been open up to abuse and thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I remember, even the dog will live in your yard. If him know, if him wanna love him, you understand?
Yeah, that's a fact. A fact.
So, if him wanna abuse him. Him nah go stay the yard, bro.
That true. Look like me I get some echo from somewhere, Jenna. Me look like a mic.
Yeah, true.
Like a mic thing. Well, you get the echo. See, I get the echo on your side.
Me I hear you, man.
But why you hear me clean though?
Yeah, man. Definitely.
My people, now tell me if you not hear clean or why not. Share out the live stream, my people. Share out the live stream. Yeah, my brother. Go on at it again, Jenna.
Yeah. So as I say, you know, if the owner, I'm a ill treat the dog, you know. The dog now go stay home, brother. Understand? So even animal a feeling and them eyes open up to abuse too. You see me? And we are human beings and we are people. We are feelings. You see me?
Yeah.
So as I say, you know, remember one time I go through my this abusive auntie in law.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
She may know as a mother in a slang.
Yeah, and I abusive auntie and she you know as your mother.
Yes. And you go on now. Every day this woman, it's every time she put fear on me, blood run out of my skin, brother.
Yeah.
And mean,
hold on there, Jenna. What you mean by every time she beat you, blood run out of your skin? Kind of elaborate a little bit more on that for the people can really understand, because we have people from America in the building in a way. You understand me? So we want them get a full understanding.
All right. She not use her. If wrong, you know.
Yeah.
If me wrong, and me do something what she feel like me wrong. So before she even say yo, don't do that. She had to cut knife. She had to cut sharp object.
Oh.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Remember one time my auntie juke in my belly, brother.
Your auntie-in-law do this, and no mother or auntie or nothing, your auntie-in-law do this.
Yeah, because remember I know Me not go hide me thing, you know. Me not go with my mother.
Yeah, similar TV.
Yeah.
Similar. Yeah. When about dealing at?
Similar.
When about dealing at? Yeah.
So every time she abuse me, she's like, yo, go on to your mother. So me's like, and yeah, so you think I have mother?
Yeah.
Cause of them me know in a slang, you understand? But you are going when me
them know as mother.
When me see the treatment when me I get, me decide say you are going, make a move, you know.
Yeah.
And move go wish. Me nah know where for go.
You know, I'm nowhere for go. Yeah, that's true.
So and
yeah. So that means say I did directly open up to the word abuse. You did actually open up to it.
Yeah, getting abuse.
All right. Me clear with that, because me I gonna tell you, you know. You see the whole of that where you talk about?
Yeah.
Me go through the whole of them thing because I know my mother, our father did grow me from babies. Like my mother leave me with people from me like 6. You understand me I say?
Same way.
Yeah, but here what me know. Me used to get crazy at that. Them used to save beat me for me from Monday to Friday and tell me say me do something Monday. So them pile it up and beat me Friday. But me never did have the knowledge.
Yeah,
but me
man.
never did
Yeah,
have the
man.
me never did have the knowledge
Yeah,
for
man.
say for say, yo, this is abuse. Me can't go to the police station and go tell the police say, yo, me been abused by them people here. So me want them to get locked up like no. Me never did know that. You understand what me I say?
Yeah.
So I know that's me in America now. Me see people I get 100 year for abuse. Child abuse.
Right.
Yeah, like me can remember. Like me can remember one. Like me can remember one instant. Me can remember one instant. She actually tied me up outside for like 7 hours straight.
Yeah.
But me used to take it as yo. I just schooling because them say don't spray the rod and spoil the child. That's how we grew slavery days. Yeah, slavery style, you see me? Cause that's a slavery, you know, bro. Don't spray the rod and spoil the child. A slavery mentality that, you know.
Well,
You understand?
well, my auntie was use the rod and kill the child.
Wait, so your auntie was use the rod, kill the child, and don't care about the child's feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you say every time you school your blood run, that means your dad share pre.
Yes. So,
Because no care where you know.
when we really know say this woman no love me now. Michi. So when time I come home, when time I tell I run we go under Causeway Bridge go live.
Yeah, under Causeway, yeah. My people him say run we go under Causeway Bridge go live after the abusing him say, you know what, me can't take no more. Me go live under a bridge, me go live outside. Me tired for you juke me with knife now. Me tired for you box me down. Me tired for you tell me say go look for my mother. Me tired for you tell me say me not have no mother. So here want me now. Me I go run away and me I go live under the bridge, my people. So that's how I'm reach now.
Yeah. So you know say they don't know one some real homeless people be like we call them madman, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean it's like yo, we can't so. So pick up myself now and say me go back home because the spirit tell me to go back home, isn't it?
Yeah, the spirit say yo go back home because you have a home.
Yeah. Right. So me I go back home now, bro, God, and reach home, bro, God. And the woman see me. The woman tell me something. Man, woman.
Step Alive, them say echo Jenna. Step Alive have a echo. Hang up and call back Jenna. Say if you have a better signal.
Yeah, really talk, man.
Yeah. Yeah, my people. Stephanie Wagwan, Nazira, Nikwa Nice, Candice. We're talking about abuse and depression right now. You understand? Notification Squad, Inspirational Marie. Me have my cousin I share with you guys. His time being abused by his auntie-in-law. Not even him auntie, him uncle, wife. You understand? And she abused him for years. And him actually have to run away, live on the bridge and support him reach right. This is now where him run away and did under the bridge and decide say your father God say me for go home and go make it right with my family as a child. You understand? But Stephanie, Nikwa Nice, Carlton Ibanks, Carlton you can call in because I really Jamaican may I talk to about this topic because not even 95, 50% Jamaican. I don't even think we understand the word abuse because we've been people been abusing we and we've been abusing people verbally, emotionally, everything from long time and we don't have the knowledge about it. So more somebody call in from Jamaica, Carlton, you can call in, and if you can share your experience, if you ever been abused or if you ever been feeling all of them things. You understand me? I say so. I could know what go on. Because abuse is real, my people. America, me come know say people can get abused. You understand me? I say people get 500 a year. Better now, Jenna. Look like something wrong with Step Alive. My people can connect with Step Alive to my people. Step Alive have the story over him channel. You understand? Step Alive.
So me ask.
Inspirational by Mary. Abuse is real because me grew up getting abused day out, but me never did know even like the word. We know the word, but we don't know how serious the word is. That was the problem. We never know what the word is as a Jamaican. So as I say, Step Alive reach when I'm under the bridge and say him decide him go home now because Father God tell him say, yo, under the bridge not right for me because I be mad people out here and I'm not crazy. You understand me? I say, me I go back home. Step Alive, take it to them now.
Yeah. So when my home now in your God. Stay so. I walk, I go. I walk on the highway
on Causeway Highway, yeah.
And give me a drive. And let me have a 3 mile.
Yeah.
So I walk from 3 mile. So when time I go to the I'm still lady. Yo, yeah, wait it. No long hair, look here.
Yeah.
Woman tell me boy, go on back where I come from.
Where she say I must go on back under the bridge. Oh, she say if you go on back under the bridge where you come from.
Yeah, but she never knows.
Yeah, me know, but she just tell you go on back where you come from. Pity she don't know say under the bridge you did there.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it me? So that's really verified. And show me she love.
Yeah.
Understand. I remember you grow no one, you never look for him.
You have a look for him, no care what. Once he miss note, even if you're angry, even if you're angry and tell him say come out. By the time you not see him certain hours, you have to go leave out of that house and go look for your kid. You understand? Bro, this is a generation that's breaking the abusing curse, cause it's a curse, you know. You see people abusing kids, it's a curse, you know, brother. Enough people don't know that, you know. This generation now, because as I realize, we are more stand up for our kids them now, and we are grow them in a different way. We not have to put our hands on them. You understand what I say?
Right.
Because everybody can contest to this, bro. Schooling never grow me. Schooling make me get vile. Schooling make me get crazy.
Yeah.
You understand what I say?
Yes.
Schooling make me don't know how to show love. Because may I tell you something in Step Alive. If me never really serious in a life, believe you me, I wouldn't know how to show love, brother, because people them grow me dumb. Them grow me ignorant, dark, fool. Because only thing them know, alright. Step Alive, you do something now, what the first thing your auntie go call you? Fool, right?
Wicked,
you're a fool. You're wicked. You're a thief. You're this. You see me? Yeah. You understand? Me now, me I start school my child. Look how me I school my child. Come here, little lawyer. Come here, doctor. Come here, my doctor son. Come here, my footballer son. Them never used to train with them where they. When them are your dirty thief.
Similar.
Yeah, G.
You know my son, right?
You have an earphone?
No, we don't have a earphone.
Oh, them must say if you have an earphone, plug it in so them not hear the echo.
Anyway, if you call my son no, and say Jaden, what your father do? Son of say, Daddy love me.
Yeah.
After them look big.
Yeah, show him love.
Yes.
Yeah. When you are grow, you ever get when you are grow as a kid, when you are grow as a child, you can remember one day your mother or your father give you a hug.
Similar. Me at 32 right now. I don't know my daddy brother.
Alright, you can remember. You can remember your auntie will grow you or your uncle will grow you, give you a hug and show you this is what love is.
Yo, I know, brother.
So now that may I tell you so, you come now and you have a girl now and you are gonna make her be your wife. You see me? You are gonna grow now and you are gonna come now and make her be your wife now. You're not gonna know how to show love.
Me have to just adapt the love you show me. Me have to just adapt the love she show me.
But most people don't get the chance to do that. Most people start abuse them woman, bro. That's why the woman them get abused by a man now, because none of them don't know how to show love. Because me can't talk off of my me can talk off of my experience, bro. You understand what I say? Because how them grow me wild. So it come back in my grow life in my life now. That's me even I try to show somebody love. It's a hard for show love where you think like one day if this person I got hurt you because the love where they have for even your auntie or your cousin and them still turn you down.
Right.
You understand?
My baby mother them in a brother. Show them yo. Brother. Me not really too know love, you know. Cause me never grew up with love.
Yeah. Them say no name calling in the chat like your son, like YouTube we deal it away, cause we are talking about the topic. Yeah,
man.
Talk to me.
That's for the thing that me G. So me all over different way. Everybody all over different.
Yeah.
Straight. So the abusing what child, no love to a child, brother.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah, that's true. But the love will require. But the love, you see the love will require in a life now as we are big man now. The love will require in a life. It did we did have to get it from when time we are growing, like when time we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see, if you're not getting a love within that age group there, a violence you have to turn to, bro. You have to strong enough to pull out of that,
Similar. You have to bend the tree from it young.
From it young. And children live where them learn, right? Definitely.
So look here now. If you grow your offspring and you grow negative, or you expect him to be a positive man.
He can't be a positive man. He might go be one of them big negative man. My brother, a lucky thing me come out of that little era that when me did in a brother. And you have to give thanks sometime, brother, and praise the Father God more time, because may I tell you, it different. It's how no grow. My people can click the link and call in and share an experience, Any Jamaican with there, because it based upon for real, like in a Jamaica, we never really acknowledge abusing thing, and you know them say don't spray the rod and spoil the child, but some of the time them use the rod and put all the child under the ground. You understand? But we never did actually know that because as I say, we have people all that tie up. Me say people all, may I tell you, me have some people who used to take care of me. Like for 6 months, me I get one type of food, and the food that me I get is the food that me don't eat. You understand what me I say? And that was more than abuse. My manga like this. Believe you me. And I don't even know right from wrong at the moment, because believe you me growing, me getting my chat, me getting my kid now as a man, and me have pitney and ma take care of now and say I'm my pitney. Me realize say when them reach 14, them still no know nothing the same way. Them a pitney same way. And me I get beaten from me at 6. The schooling them when me get when me at 6, not even 18 year old I get them schooling there, bro. So think about it. It make me violent. That's why them say, oh, the youth them in a Jamaica so violent. Come on. Here Step Alive for telling you there. Fame auntie used to juke him in a fame belly with sharp objects. Step Alive, me give you the floor, you know.
So similar.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, Jenna.
One time, same auntie lad, she grew me in a she me start my life.
Yeah.
She me start my life. I know myself, them me know.
Yeah.
So you know say she carry me up already. And she then a meeting, right? And the meeting go over like 5:30.
Yeah.
But
I hear you, Jenna.
Yeah. So work go over 4 o'clock. So the meeting over 5:30. By the time she come back, the lock up shop. Empty the garbage pan here and so when she come, she can just sign and go up.
Yeah.
So I did what they told me.
Yeah.
When she come down at the punch, no one thing, and them say, man, because I'm seeing empty the garbage upon them the thing and I know.
Guys, I don't know why I'm to Step Alive thing it a echo, but him have a good story I share with we. You understand? I don't know. Tell me if my on the Step Alive. More if my wanna echo first for me end the live stream and hit it back again. Or a Step Alive phone a echo or one of my people. No make me know what I go on. You see me? When I was young, I went to beating instead of punishment. Oh, you want to beating instead of punishment? Well, we never did know say beat no grow, because beat no grow nobody, no beat no only make people ignorant and dark. You see me? Step Alive.
Yeah.
Alright, just sound clear now.
Alright, brother.
Nico Nice, click the link on Nico Nice. You can click the link in on Nico Nice and come share where you say with me if you want, if you feel like. You see me? All would pass it. What go on, you can tell you what go on there. You're Jamaican, you know about it, and I say you can click the link and tell you what you think. You see me? Shanti, bless up yourself. We and Step Alive there. Go and hold it off. Inspirational by Marie. You there here. Go and hold it off. We do to Shugs up and running. I say yo boss up and running. Shugs we and Step Alive there. You see me? Nico Nice up and running. You see me? Step Alive. I could hear what go on you know. Shugs, what on the Step Alive? Shugs.
Yeah.
We're talking about kids in Jamaica getting abused and going through depression, or people in Jamaica going through depression or getting abused and we don't even know. Like for example, me and Step Alive, all our life growing as kids, we've been getting abused and we never did know, so we forgot down at the police station and go tell the police make them get 500 year. It's since me coming to America, me I realize say child abuse is more serious than even go out there and hurt a man. So if me didn't know that, me have like 16 people in a prison already. No joking it. So Step Alive I share it with we now. So my people, if you not hear me good, make me know what I go on, because Step Alive still want to finish. You see it? Nico Nice, I want me to hear man abuse we are talk about. So guess what, man, no? You can share one experience with you, man, if you want, man. Share it, man. I know nothing, man. You see me? I know nothing, man. You go to Jamaica sometime, man. I want me to hear, man. You can share it. Daily Joes. You can click the link. We want to know if you ever get abused when you're at Jamaica and you never didn't even acknowledge the word abuse. You just say, oh, my mother just grew me right, or my father scold me, or why, you see me? I could know what to think, my people. Tea time. Talk no, man. Talk me general. Up.
Similar.
Yeah, general.
Oh, me say. Yeah, grew me right. I mean, I you to talk.
They say, oh, you said that. Yeah.
Similar. When growing up, you know, me not talk, you know.
That's true.
When people come around and everybody else up and down, Kevin and Miles corner.
Yeah.
So people say, I'm not your mouth.
They say them a killer, say you're sneaking.
I devil. Yeah.
Just because you're not talk, you're sneaking.
No. Alright. Me not talk. Say no.
Yeah. You don't have nothing for talk, because every time you talk, your word slap down back your throat.
Definitely. So look here now. What me I do to get schooling now? What me I do to get beaten? Maybe I just show me them on the stomach. So by the time I say, and then I get kicked down and
My people, that one you know normal. But I say, when me I do forget beaten, probably because my stammer, by the time I say, I never, blue, she slap him down already. My people, you see it? We can still laugh about the past same way because we overcome it same way and we become a man and have kids our own and we teach our kids them love. So we can laugh about it same way, although it's a real life story thing we are talking. It's not plating or the man they said that or the man they said. This is a real life story, you understand? Tea time, don't forget to click the link in on my sister.
So up to the part now, brother. When our co-worker said to me, say, empty the garbage here and stuff. So I stay so no one, and them put to work there. Hug the youth no man because the youth help you out and thing. Up until today day.
You never get that hug there.
Never get that hug there.
You never get that hug there. Hold on there, JR. Life blessings, my sister. Up.
Media works. So I don't have much time. Lunchtime up.
Oh, I see it, man, my sister. But you're safe and good, though.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Listen, I understand everything you're not saying. It go both ways, you know.
Yeah.
Some cases, yes, you know. It will consider abuse because. And a lot of stuff we do with the young girl. We never bad. We deserve it. Yes. But right now is a time where I think that the parents. I think that the parents should now put their foot down with the kids there and boof them up and knock them over and stuff because they have the kids in Jamaica right now. Abuse and beat the teacher them. Have the teacher them scared for their life. And if their father and mother that put in them throat, they wouldn't think it's that easy to go challenge another adult.
I really think, you know what, say that what you just said? Say that what you say, my sister? Facts. Because you know what? You know what me now? You see, when we used to give trouble, the trouble where we give is to play marble for 1 hour when we supposed to play marble for 2 or for half an hour.
And that's right, because we're just being kids.
Yeah, and we get beaten for being kids. But these kids nowadays, you have to put down your foot and let them know about discipline. Not saying you're gonna punch your son, because right now, me see man I say, yo, put up your hand to him son. Like, come on, bro, you can't tell your son put up him hand. No, that's not discipline.
No.
But I understand what you say to them. Nowadays, kids here, them are going crazy. So you have to put down your foot.
Similar.
Remember Alud there. Yeah. Bless up. Yeah, bless up Alud.
Ajay this year. Alright. Anyway. Doing. You gotta beat your son to play video game.
Yeah, you have to tell him, say, yo, listen. If you tell him to do him schoolwork before video game, and every day him come in, a video game him a play, you have to make him know, say, listen. You see when I tell you, say, you must not play the video game, because discipline is discipline, you know, bro. Discipline different from abusing, you know. So me come in now, I'm hold him and say, you see this control? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Me discipline him now. Me come in now, me get the belt. I mean, lean him up on one corner. I mean, not done with him until me say mark and color change and everything. That's abuse. What you think?
Alright. My kids love the phone and the computer. So me just go in front of them and say, okay, so what you need to be doing right this minute. And immediately they list out everything that they're supposed to be doing. So me hold up my hand, okay, I need everything. Me get the phone, computer turn off, lock out everything. And if they go further, TV take off a wall, everything. I'm gonna do everything in silence. And then them like, well, what I'm gonna do on board. I said, listen, when I was growing up, me never have no TV, me never have no phone, me never have no computer, so figure it out. Go read a book, teach each other something. Well, no, each other don't know.
Yeah. That's true, but you see Step Alive one still, my sister, you see a film auntie come in, cause me and my family, you know. You see a film auntie come in, come see me play the game, and she tell him don't play the game. It's a sharp object him a get.
And that's what you call abuse.
Yeah, it's like real sharp object him a get.
Right, because you see when you
slime.
Boss.
Similar.
Yeah.
Similar. So after my cousin them gonna my cousin gonna
Yeah.
And me have the Nintendo 64 play, brother.
Time of that.
I want Page to get the room them funny.
So you got now.
Yeah, figure.
Alright. We're gonna take it on one day that day, yeah?
My auntie love for me.
Yeah, my sister.
My auntie love.
Big up everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Take off our shoes. Office brother.
Take off our shoes and just bust up your face.
Yeah,
but
man.
You think something driver? You think something driver that weird towards you, or you think what you think with that driver that weird, bro? Because that is a you're talking of her like she's a demon, you know. So what you think with a driver that weird, like get her so cause she have other kids, right?
Yes.
And she don't deal with them she don't deal with them that way, right?
She deal with them rough, but she deal with me rougher.
Oh, so it's just you was our problem.
He's not her child.
Oh, so if your child I get one slap, you get 50 dozen. My people, something kind of wrong with Step Alive thing. You see me, I don't know what go on with Step Alive thing, star. I forgot try me, I add him back and see what go on. See him wait. Up my Jenna.
Yeah. So, you know say when you them tell her for hug me, my brother. Never hug me, you know.
Yeah.
Say you know say when we reach home. See the next man. That go on the Friday. Work.
Yeah. So sat down and reach home now.
So Saturday with
Now we all laugh at the stammer. The stammer will say
the morning.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Yo, Nico Nice there in the building, Jay. Nico Nice in the building. Bless her up, Step Alive.
Bless up, Nico Nice. Nico Nice, you look nice, my friend.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Yeah, man, I go on.
So Nico Nice, what you think about what Step Alive has said so far from where he must put out tune, you know? What you think about it? You think him anti wicked, or you think she had discipline him, or you think what you think?
If you have children around you, you're treating one child differently.
Yeah.
And you're with because other people are watching that. So even if you're saying in your head, well, this is my kid. And am I echoing?
No, may I hear? I think
So I feel like if you have children around, all the children are supposed to be treated
equally, right?
Equally. If you're getting a piece of gum, if you don't have 5 pieces of gum to 5 kids, nobody's supposed to get.
Nobody's not supposed to get gum.
Nobody's supposed to get.
All right, so she do him all of them thing there, and him run. We go live under the bridge. And when him come home, when Father God say go home because I be a madman under the bridge, you not deserve it under as a little youth. Him go home and she still make him know say, bro, we no want you say no. She never concerned where him did it over the 2 weeks and when she not see him.
Yeah, she's wicked.
So me there ask him say what him could have do for drive her so cruel or just something where him bedding her. She just wicked.
It had nothing to do with him.
Bro.
You froze.
Step Alive.
When people treat you like that, it really has nothing to do with you. It's not something to know.
Yes, Step Alive. I just add you back here now.
Yeah.
So you can go and kick off about the story because why you done that story, why you done that live story line up.
Yeah, because in the morning, woman come wake me up with a wire and you know wire hanger, brother.
Yeah, the wire thing, the hanger, my people, the hanger, the clothes rack.
On the cleaners that you
get the one where you get from the cleaners, the clothes rack where you get from the cleaners. Yeah, bro, God. Step Alive for cheap.
The woman come around and wish for me there.
Step Alive, cheap, Jenna, cheap. I think you need a better signal, my Jenna. Yo, all would pass here, say, Carlton the Bank, similar TV. You have to mute Spot Alive, rare, microphone. When he's not, call in my general. Hear what me now? I'm so interested for hear him story. Me need for hear him story. So me no matter how him sound, me know say it'll get out there to people. So me no care how him sound right now from day me hear say it'll echo this. But say to how him story serious, me need people to hear it. Because there's a lot of kids going out, a lot of kids and growing people getting verbal abuse, emotional abuse, every type of abuse in a Jamaica right now because Jamaica people grow rough. We think growing rough is the thing. You understand me? I say Carlton Ebanks, Carleen Paneling man, cooking with Nicole. You see me? Physical abuse, wicked. People abuse me in a life when me grow up, I'll abuse people. What you think about that, Niqua Nice?
Well, I wasn't necessarily. Well, my mother did do one thing for me, but I wasn't necessarily used or.
Oh no, may I say you think oh you grew up can make you grow abusive?
Definitely, because
Like,
it's something that you're taught.
Cause Step a Life I try get to the part there, you know, Step a Life I try tell you say to him get abused, it have to lead him now in the street to start do certain things.
Even watching it, like I wasn't growing up. I was the youngest one in my household. So the younger, they were bad. Don't get me wrong. So in a way, they deserve
Yeah.
They used to run away from home and everything, so they did.
TV, Inspirational Mary, Cooking by Nicole.
So they did deserve beating.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Let him finish if he could continue.
Yeah.
Let him finish if he could continue. Then before you come out.
Yeah.
You ready for me now, Jenna?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See the wire
Yeah, you
angle
were
with the
wait
woman
for
of a
me
beat me with brother.
Of a beat me with brother.
Woman
Yeah.
have beat me with the wire
Woman
angle,
have
brother.
beat me with the wire
I'm a skin a bust up, you know.
I'm a skin a bust up, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, say me is a red youth, you know.
Remember, say me is a
ready,
red
you
youth,
know.
you know. Readiness, you know. So every market like a chop, you know.
Every lick you get left something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
guess
what? I'm telling when she stop, let me know.
when she stop, let me know.
And when the wire hanger,
when the
itch up
wire
in my
hanger,
shoulder.
itch up in my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Itch up in my
Itch up
skin.
in my skin.
Yeah.
And you know what she lick my phone?
Niqua Nice, I me mute you, yeah? I me mute you because you have a glitch sound. So, you hear him same way? You hear Step a Life same way, Niqua Nice? I went on a year time to talk my free talk for me. Come here, hear one. But don't cut it off, you know. Yeah, Step a Life.
You know what she lick? No, she lick my phone.
No, she lick my phone.
What shall I lick you for?
Just
because
when them ask me if she love me, I'm say me no know.
Where's hold on? Probably them not area, so hold on, I mute you, I make them know where you just say look a while, my people. I mute you, I make them hear where you just say me Jenna. You see me?
Yeah.
My people, Step a Life, him just say, him auntie-in-law beat him with a close rock. The thing where them all will rock, you understand? Mother. My mother, me da send her the mackerel and dumpling, man. Cho, man. You see me cook the mackerel and dumpling pan is something, my mother, and before you just text me and say, bring the some, come down the road, mommy, man. Cho. My people, the mackerel and dumpling video hot. Me dey on a live stream, my mother. Me dey on a live stream, so I come off my call, yeah? Alright. Just say Miss Thompson just call. Yeah, my people, sorry about that. At the dumpling video, I go on that bag of thing and the salt and the tin mackerel. Yes. Alright now. Get back to Step a Life. I said, Step a Life, I said, the lady I beat him with a close rock. Yeah, and she beat him until him bust up and she stopped when the close rock hit up in his skin. So him a say, the reason why she has scolded him because she say him don't know. So she a kill him for that, my people. How sensible that so. Get back at them now, Step a Life. Get back at them now, Step a Life. Stepper.
Yeah, brother.
man, I hear you.
Your time I know.
So that she beat me,
no,
to me, so me no know if she love me.
She has a ungrateful because my mother
run away left me.
Yeah.
And she a grow me and she a take
And she a grow me and she a take care of me
me
and
she not love me.
she no
But she not show you no love. So you must say, yo, my auntie love me and she not show you no love.
Alright.
Talk no man.
What she want you to she want you to lie to yourself.
Brother.
So when Kaya
When
say
Kaya say
if
if me did
have
have
knowledge
to abuse,
yes I
Oh, so you did directly know because that's why you did runway. And that's why you did runway. And that's why you tell her say you don't know if she love you. And then so you know about it, so you're getting abused. You see me?
right.
And the reason why you don't go and report her to the station is because of a fear.
Right.
So, of fear. Because remember, you know, them alone know, you know.
You don't know nobody else. So if you run away again under the bridge, you go, right?
Same way.
Same way.
So what you know?
What you know? For
So for me,
tell
myself say you are going on, you know. After me now take this no more, you know. So if you let me out again, I'm gone. You understand?
Just so you turn on that I'm doing a live. Go on back in the room. That is soon finished, okay? Alright, go on there thing. Turn on step up.
Yes, on the street, you know, because it was too much man take my life from G.
Yeah.
So me dep on the street and me I do my thing because after me do my program with and Capability. So after me do the program with Capability TV,
Yeah.
all of them family member they talk years, you know.
Yeah. Start reach out
Try
here
to
now.
reach out right now. And them said to me, say, see, she described me, G.
Mm-hmm.
Them a tell me, say me was the wickedest person on earth.
Oh, she describe you to your set of family member them.
Yes. Because them is in the state, you know. Them is in the state.
And them overseas and she take care of you, so you not get no time for talk to them.
Yeah.
And she talk to them.
No.
Yeah.
But them just as bad. Because how can you have your family member and you don't take time out to know if this person is that bad when next person I tell you. So them family member they just as bad.
Right. Alright. You say, one of my next family member again, I said to him, say, if she has said all of these things about me, why you all never pick up the phone and say, GR, what went down?
What went down?
Yeah.
Everybody believe what she said.
I don't believe them never interested. That just interested, them never interested in my brother. You understand?
Alright. Because as I said to him, I say, family. The care how bad them want to JR is a family. JR is a cousin. JR is a nephew.
Yeah. So no care how bad this person be, you're supposed to reach out to this person and ask you, what going on with you? You good?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because if me there now, and me here say similar, I want to back things in the United States. Me not care how bad it is. Yeah, my cousin. Never reach out here and say, Miller, you're wrong.
Yeah, Miller, what you do? Miller, choose say this, Miller, choose say that. The first thing you do, I investigate. The only way you don't investigate unless you don't care.
Yes.
Right.
Hold on the stepper. My people, Stepper Life are telling us say him rest a family member them were living at the state. The auntie-in-law used to tell them him is a wicked person. Him a thief, him a gunman, him a wicked, him a this, him a that. So them write him off. Remember, you know, these family members. Remember, you know, these family members don't know for real if Stepper Life is that person who the auntie talking about. So them never get Stepper Life a chance to even explain himself and say, no uncle, no auntie, this lady here a kill me. You understand? Me growing in a similar situation like that, so I can say, yo, Stepper Life, I understand what you say. Because my mother leave me with a set of person from I was like 6, I'm always telling her. And them tell me things to me, hate my mother. Them a tell me my mother not contact them when my mother call every day. Them a tell me say my mother don't like me, my mother don't care about me. You understand? Me never get over the years, I never get a chance to talk to my mother living with that lady. And when me run away from she, pack up my things and me and my brother and say, yo, we're leaving, we're tired of this. It's them time that me and know say my mother even love me. You understand? Because I'm growing in a different environment now where, yo, give thanks to my auntie for life. I never can, yo, I always, I go bless up the auntie there. Auntie Barbara, bless up yourself, love you for life. Up and running. But people, yes, so I understand the Stepper Life I say. It's like people like them will make people think you hate your parents and then your people them don't want to get to you because of the picture where whosoever grow your paint of you. You understand what I say? In a real life. Because if me I grow Stepper Life and Stepper Life father contact me and I say, yo, how Stepper Life doing? And me I say, yo, Stepper Life a be a step in him I go on with. Him no want to do nothing about step. Him workless. Him don't. Who you think them are gonna believe? Me, because I'm the caretaker, right? If I don't put out good energy, the family don't gonna put out good energy. And them wrong same way. Because them should have look out for Stepper Life. Cause Stepper Life, what going on with you? You good? A true? Ray. So get back into it now, Stepper.
By talking to my uncle. Everything will go down, you know. Nobody never reach out to me. You know.
Yeah. Nobody not care. And how much years what of that you got through? How much years what of that pain you got through?
Almost a year.
How much?
Almost 20 years, man.
Almost 20 years. What yo, that na normal. That na normal, my people. That yo, brother, bless up yourself, Stepper Life. I love how you stay strong and can show you love. You understand? That's a good look.
See me.
Eh?
No, my mother 20.
Alright, Stepper Life look like him cut off. I don't know what go on my people, but guess what go on now? Them topic are interested. As in my daily juice. Stephanie, I say, yo, I'm here, sorry still, but doing some work with my son, but I'm listening. Don't say a word, Stephanie, up and running. Tea time say OMG. Tea time I bless up inspirational by Marie up and running. Daily juice I say, yo, Miller, Papi Show say I run some errands. Don't say a word, my general man, up and running, man. Everybody have to do what them have to do, you know. You understand what I say? Boom, bang, bang, you see it? Everybody have to do them thing, you understand? Yeah, yo, the struggle is real. The struggle real, man. Stepper, you there now, Stepper? Step, are you there?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yo, bless up our daily juice. Yo, bless up our daily juice, Dream. Just jump on the line.
Yeah.
Yo, bless you.
So daily juice, him there I share him experience with we of getting abused while him in Jamaica for over 19 years. You understand? Yeah, by him auntie. So I don't know if you like how you jump up now if you can share something where you hear him say if you think the auntie they did wicked or you see me I say if you think she did cruel before him even get back into him last part of the story, you see me?
Yo, well, me go through a similar thing, bro. But me go through that with my father.
Oh, you got you to the father.
Yeah, man. So then idea, me never treat as abuse, I treat as parenting. Get me, I say?
Yeah.
But
You see when me I tell you step alive? You see when me I tell you step alive? You hear a next man I say the same thing when me I say. Him did I take it as schooling. He go on daily juice.
Yeah, man, I will reach a certain age. I start realizing, yo, this is normal, you see me?
Yeah.
Me pull my foot and say, yo, what's the money if you touch me one more time, or you about kill me, you know?
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
It reach to that level. Me there on people. And me asking about them lifestyle and them a tell me, say, nah, go through that. So me asking, no, this is normal to me, you see me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, me got the same experience, man.
Oh, so you understand, so you overstand with step alive, I said then?
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
Alright, General, go on. Alright, step alive, go on, share to do and daily juice, then make we know what go on. Go on, finish up the story.
So right now, them only know the type of person she is. Because them the run neither. Me the runner.
Yeah.
And similar. So what she do? You hear me? Yo, me not hear you. Not hear.
Me I say me just mute me and daily juice saying and get back our feedback. You understand me? I try that to say people them can hear you proper. You see me?
Yeah.
Yes. Me and daily juice I listen same way. Everybody I listen. I just hear the floor, so we are gear the floor for talk now.
Alright. Them know, see them in the state, they don't know who is this auntie in line because she not tell them what go down, you know. She not tell them the truth, you know. She not telling them the truth. So look here now. So everything we go on, a good zoom she using, brother. She work her OB upon my family, brother. Understand? Because she even turn my uncle who gone left she.
Yeah.
She a worry about, you know, and all these things. So she a work her good zoom hard to try to control the man mind and them thing there. She work the good zoom on my grandmother. That's my grandmother can't say anything what she said. So if she say, yo, she not like me, my grandmother gonna say she not like me. You see me? So it's an evil force she use in my family if you really turn them against me. I swear.
But you said it, but you said the perfect part about it. My people, step alive I say she use some different force, some different energy for control the rest of set of family. But between me and your step alive, she not have to use no different force, brother. See, because of you a baby and she a take care of you, you see anything what them say, that she a go work off for. She alone will make the world hate you, brother. Yeah, Jenna.
But as I say, you know, me know she use Guzum. Me know why me know.
Yeah.
As a tender age growing up, you know, she used to bring me garden place there with her, you know.
Oh, so you know her lifestyle, you know so she go fix something.
Yes.
You know what I want. You know nothing where you talk. That's why when you state, so when you state it, my general, you have to make the people them know exactly, you know, because them will come right back like come and tell you a while, you know.
Yeah.
Same way.
Alright.
Same way.
She used to bring me back her, but she feel like some me not acknowledge what is going on around me.
Yeah.
That she feel like, you know, like me don't know what go on, you know. And me see she go there and she do her thing and she call the name them who she want to get fixed and all type of things. You see me?
Yeah,
But
man, me
me
and
as a
listen,
youth
we have
now,
focus. We have
as I
focus.
tell you, as I tell you, say me as a youth now, me not talk. I always humble. I always look and observe, less talking. So when me say all of them things there, me not ask no question, me just a live. But me know see them thing that she a go on with. So when all of my family them now I reach out to me now after me do my program with Unstoppable, they must say, true we are talking a jail, a real talk. Nothing we are saying a lie. That
Well
is
on
the
the
first
Jenna,
issue. True.
well on the Jenna, I could update them on this. I could update them on this. My people, sometime last week or 2 weeks ago, him do an interview. I'm mute your mic there, Jenna. Sometime last week, Daily Joes, him do an interview with Unstoppable TV. I expose the whole of the family member them. But you know, Unstoppable TV, him have a wide network. You understand what I say? So the network where him have bring out the message across to the world. So all of the family members them now I reach out to him now and I try find out what used to go on. So now I'm get him chance now for talk theme side of the story after 31 listening to my people. He might get for talk theme side of the story after 31 years. Is that right? When you hear me just say, Daily Joes, more you say something, my G. After 31 years, him just a get for make him family them know, say, bro, this was you, and this used to go on. What you think, brother? Daily Joes? Daily Joes. Alright then. Come like Daily in there right you know.
Me there, man.
Alright, may I say to you, say, my general. After 31 years, him family them just a get for hear theme side. What you think about this? You think him should have gravitate back to them and or you think him should have them in him heart? Or you think him should have pray for them every day for have back a family togetherness or what we think in the comment section? Let me know what you think. What you think him should have do? Let them back in him life?
Mother go the prayer road, you see me?
Oh, you go the prayer route.
Yeah, man. That's because yo, after 30 years, dog, everything in my heart, dog, everything man go through you, that's hard to forgive, bro. That's heavy, bro. That's heavy load man walk, dog.
But probably them know enough for them stay thinking him to forgive them like no. Me never did know what I want, so forgive me no. Me never did know. She did not tell lies, so forgive me no.
I understand that, but guess what? Him not care about that because him go through the pain and him go through the pressure and him go through all of it. Don't say? So
yeah.
Them don't know when him go through the life. Them know how mental status stay. You understand what I say? So you can't play with a man like that, bro. So me would have just simple pray for them, bro. Because as I say, a certain man alone can hold certain things like that without doing some evil things back to the family member. Because when me go through, it free. Where my father do to me, all I did when he beat me, dog, and all the things when he do me, dog. But I kill him, dog.
Alright, step alive. Inspirational by Marie say, she leave a comment say, you should let them know how you feel. This impact have cost you would call like she said, this impact would have cost your life. You understand? So you have to directly make your family member them know, like, yo, let me tell you, I feel cut up. Yeah, this is the time where you have to play your heart to your family member them now, my brother. You understand? Inspirational Marie, I tell you, say, now is the time, son. You see me?
All right. That is true. Because that is what me I tell them now, you know. Me I tell them, say, yo, look, you know, all these years, you know, none of them never try to contact me and say, yo, GR, what go down? What go on? Right? So, they must say, yes, it's true, you know. Them blame themselves and them take the wrong death stuff and say, yo, yeah, true. Them should even try to reach out. But it's how this woman describe me to them. But me is like, no, man. Me and a family, you know. So even if you know yes, me I walk and I boom down the world. When me look on my phone and me say I see me like call me. I make an answer because I'm a cousin that. And I'm gonna tell me, say your cousin, what is going on? Yes, you know behave yourself. And me can say, well, uncle, you know son it go.
But me not cut you, that was the same way how me and you meet. That is how me and you meet. You know? Remember when me and you meet, that is how me and you meet. And the first time when me and you meet, me I say, brother, me not care what them want to say. Me and you go par. We are going to do this and we are going to do that. We are going to make sure so we be a man. We are going to make sure so we show each other what is love. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So, them a reach out to me now and I tell me, say, boy, GR, everything we say is so that lady stay for true. She's a lady who try to mash up my side of family and build fear side of family. Understand? So it's like she thief the glory and the joy from my side.
She mash up your side. She mash up your side of family, but your family she want Billy, you know. I know fear her family, you know. Your family she a Billy with.
But you are going on. Remember this now, you know. My family, like your family,
Mm-hmm.
It's just we taking, you know. And this woman bring a whole heap of in the family. Say recently, them uncle married. Them tell me say yo. The same novel they tell my grandmother, which is my uncle father, my uncle mother, my uncle mother, my uncle and him cousin, I'm not looking at disagreement kind of thing.
Yeah.
She run go tell my grandmother say, oh my cousin back gun on her baby father.
Mm-hmm.
Wish my cousin never back nobody.
She does stir up the family.
Yes, because she was a police at that time.
Oh. So she does stir the thing.
Yeah. And you were going now. Anything when she tell my grandmother, she believe.
Yeah.
So my grandmother believe fear and your back going to true. Because you're my police.
Them do have a gun, so if anything can goes. You're my police.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
And since them they are foreign and them two are one.
Them I realize a lie that after years.
But tell me one thing now. Similar.
Mm-hmm.
Me no really want them tell me nothing about sorry and this and that.
Because that now go help. The question is how them gonna fix that? Like you understand me I say? You how them gonna fix that? Because you fix already, you know, my cousin. Cause remember me know you, you know. You understand me I say? Me know you, so me know you fix already. It's just that emotional side of you will never change. I know it will change because you get out what inside of you.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yes.
Remember this is something where inside of you for years, you know.
Yeah, man.
So if you used to go through sad moment, it not gonna happen no more because you get it from outside of you. You understand me? I say?
Right.
Yes, so when we want to know more, if Daily Juice have no words of advice to give you going forward towards what we are talking about or what, you understand me I say? So Daily Juice, if you have no advice for the general, make the general know what going on.
Yeah, man.
General,
Just keep the faith, man. Keep the prayers, man. Keep praying, man. You see me? God over everything, bro. There's certain things that we believe in, and I mean, evil force can take over the life or do nothing, bro. If you put God first, you see me? That's so me look for life. So just put God in everything you do, you see me?
Daily bread. I always put God first. You hear me? Daily bread, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear, man.
Alright. I always put God first, my G. Cause what? I know me I come from, my general. Some things I'm go through, I don't know how I make it, my general. God know. I don't know how I make it, but what? I never question it because I know say God is real, you.
Exactly.
My G. This woman put me out on the street, you know, and she knows say me no know no mother, you know, me no know no father, you know, me no know nobody, you know. Right? And them me know, you know. Right? When me up on the street, you know, you a dance and boss take me up in a brother.
Yeah.
Because we are youths, you know. You know? We are youths, and them say, yo, my man like
Step alive, me no cut you. Daily Juice.
Yeah, man.
This is how the criminal system never end. This is how the youths this is another youth have to go pick up gun in my general. This is another youth. You understand me I say?
So as him have no other choice.
You understand, but as I say, him know God got him. And me know say God got him because as I tell you, I'm a family and the last part of the growing before we separate and me kinda, you understand me I say have him like right, yes, so you understand, so
Right.
the growing up. But when me I try to make him understand, say, the same thing where you say, you don't believe in the evil force, just like Miller. You understand? So true where I say God, so when I say God, me I try to make the people them know this, and I want to take it from me. So once we say God, we can't use the word devil work or them thing there because we have to say God make everything work. If me go down there and I buck me to a Father God make me buck me to because him have a reason why I buck me to because say you JR, Father God have a plan for you. Father God know why make you so strong.
Exactly.
Father God know why him never make you come be the church boy. Father God know why him did make that lady stab you with that something. Father God know why him did make you go get a son. Father God know why him did brother. Father God know everything from the get-go, bro.
Yo, listen to me, man.
Everything you put in a life, bro. It might seem like a failure, but trust me, bro. Sometimes I have to put you in the best place in your life. You see me? And that you have to understand. Pick everything when negative. There's a positive that come out of it. Believe me, bro. Every slowdown you get in a life has something to make you move faster in a life, bro. Believe me, man. That's how me look for a life, bro. You see me?
I like that energy, the Daily Juice. I say you have to look on it. Step alive. Your time.
Tell you this, man.
brothers, Father God, me know God to myself. Nobody now have to tell me about Father God. Me know my God. Is it me? I watch it now. Doing. See me like the TV. Look at this, you know. Remember one time in my general. They on the general corner, you see me? Them time me around 17 years old, you see me? Attend them thing there. You know, say me a bun a spliff, like me a bun a spliff. And me hear some man come in our yard and say, yo, police. But them time the weed never legalized in Jamaica, so me a try to hide the weed. So when time I look up on the man, them general, me I see Air Force, cut off foot pants, mask up, some big old gun and be a thing. So me I say bombard. The boy them juke me and I say, hey boy, Ray. Me know the man them, you know. And them know me, you know. But me I go on like some, I know them. Me I say, yo, what country me come from? A country me come from. So same time now, one of the youth them really know me confront and I say, yo, GR. Like I say, yo, I'm glad me hold him. You know? And the dog jape me so. And push him thing in my face so family. And me as a Father God, I hit this. Believe me, brother. Me say, Father God, I hit this because the man them hold me close range, you know, brother. Everything in my face, you know. You see me? And me as a Father God, I hit this. And you know, say, I'm a spirit said to me, say, the time where you going to take and say, Father God, I hit this, do something. And so come out a whoop and ease off the youth them and make a run off feet. I tell you, say, yo, more than 8 youth surround me, brother. 8 youth surround me like,
you know what happened right there, sir? You know what happened right there, sir, my Jenna?
Yeah.
You see when God say, you see when God say yes, eh? Man can't say no.
Nobody can say no.
So Father God no ready. Father God no want nobody harm your brother. You understand me? I say. So you swing out. You say.
Like that.
A situation
A
like that.
situation like that. Some man will say, yo, Father God help me. But guess what? God help those who
Help themselves. So when you hear the voice say,
Correct.
when you hear the voice say, you there you say, Father God help me move. I gotta
Yes.
talk to you.
Yes.
Simple man.
Similar. So if me did there, I'm ball and Lord Jesus, don't kill me. Only there right now talk to you.
Yeah, because I same thing there. As I say, it's same thing. You have to strive for greatness. You understand me? I say, because may I show you something, brother. Because we are keep it positive, same way. You understand? Because I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, man.
You see the growing where you get, it help you to know God, you know. Because you see the people them will grow. Me not go bash people who grow good, but me think the people them will face hard life and tribulation, them end up know God more because them have things to pray about. You understand me? I say.
Testimony.
Yeah, and you have things to pray for, and you have things to pray about because you grow good, you grow wealthy, and everything. But guess what, man? You don't know God because you never pray in your life.
Right.
You understand me? So like you know, you always hear what you say to me. See, Miller, our daily Jews. Me know my God. Why you think that? Because you've been through worse and you did have things to pray for.
Yes.
You understand?
Yo.
Similar. Me give you one next thing again. Cause I don't know any of you. Me is a youth, I'm proud them come from. You see me? You know, say one night, me stay so. Up on the street. Fresh out and thing, but me have a big man brethren. But him live on the borderline, him live across the road. So him with a normal like a link. If but in hours and he might give me some food or give me a thing and say, yo, love yourself. You understand? So I go up the good night and go link me elder. Because the dog have a shop, you know. So I go in the shop and I say, yo, you know, so I go in the shop on my G. A boy come in the shop with a gun and put it on my head box, brother. And how me feel the man the back of me now. How me see the shopkeeper look for me now, like look for me away. By the time I look through, I feel the gun in my head back. I say, boy, don't move. Where. And I tell you the truth. I just Father God, he must give because I'm at first the punk out, you know, because him come to the shop, put the gun on my head, and you have about 5 more youth outside. So me I say, if me get past him, them a go hold me. So me I say, not there, I'm ring out time, like easy him off. But so them squeeze the gun, so my general, yeah, click. My general, the gun stick on my head around 3 times in my general.
What?
So anytime I go up, I'm ease him off and push him away. I'm a run go outside. I mean, I run, come out of the lane now if I can go back on my side. I listen out for ear. They can't, them a follow back on me, you know. But the man them thing pick up my general. The man them thing now work general.
So Step Alive TV.
Me
I
have
have
a question to you.
Yeah.
Alright. So you
Alright.
always have
So
find
you always
yourself
have
in
find
them
yourself in
situation there, isn't it?
you see me?
I mean,
Yeah.
understand
Understand
it's
say, yo,
because of the way you grow and whatever you
whatever
go
you
through
go
in
through in
life,
life,
isn't it?
you see me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is
What
your
is your
plan
plan
to get
to get
yourself
yourself
away
away
from
from
that
that
crowd,
crowd,
away
away
from
from that
negative
negative
energy that keeps
surrounding
surrounding you?
you?
Like you
Like
have to have a plan
to get
away
away
from
from
that
that
because you
because
have
you
youth
have
now,
youth
right?
now, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So you
So
have
you have
somebody
somebody
to
to
live
live
for.
for.
You
You
understand me?
understand me?
And if
Right.
you find
Right.
yourself in
Yourself
them
in a
situation,
situation,
bro,
bro.
that means say, yo, you
you
need to
need
make
to make
a
a
change in
change
your
in your
life.
life.
You need to
You
make
need
a
to make that
360. You
360.
understand
You
me? I said
understand me?
that
I
I
said
might
that I
free
might
for
free for
everything
everything
because
because
if you keep
if you
getting
keep
yourself
Yeah.
stuck in
yourself
that
in that
situation, if
situation,
man
if
keep
man
on
keep
trying
on
to
trying
take
to
your
take
life,
your
bro,
life, bro,
that means
that
that
means that
something
something
wrong.
wrong.
That means
That
they're
means
running
they're
the
wrong,
wrong road. You're the
bro.
wrong
You're
rock
running wrong
environment. You get
environment.
what
You
I
get what
say?
I say?
And
Right.
you
Right.
know,
Right.
I understand
And
to
I
you
said to you
because the
because
way
the
you
way
grow
you
make
grow make
you find
you
yourself
find
in
yourself
that
in that
environment. You
environment. You
understand me? I
understand me?
say?
I say.
But
But
All right.
you reach a certain
All right.
phase in your life right
right
now
now
where
where
you
you
can make
can
certain
make certain
choices and you
choices
can
and you
make
can
certain
make certain
decisions.
decisions.
Say, hey,
Say, hey,
me no
me
want to
no
be
want
around
to
this
be around this
situation no more.
situation no
So me have
more.
to
So
make
they have to
certain
make certain
move.
move.
Me I go
Me
answer
I go
you.
answer you.
Me I go
Me I
answer
go
you.
answer you.
Right,
Right.
And me I go
And me I
say,
go say,
give thanks to Father God first thing.
right,
Second thing, bless up to my mother,
right.
right? Because I swear, me tell her every day, I say, Mommy, if you never come in my life, my only day is to the day.
Right.
Because everything what me know now, because of my mother. You see
Right.
me? Since my mother, I have passport, me have ID, me have everything where a human being supposed to have.
Need for evolve in a life.
Need
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
yes, you see me I say? And it was going now. Remember, you know, me never know nothing, you know. And my mother come take me out of the dust and brush me off, you know. When me I walk with my mother downtown, you know, West Kingston, you know, I say, police, I hide, you know. Right? And my mother
Right.
said,
My
no,
mother said,
son.
no, son.
No, son,
No, son.
yeah,
No,
good.
yeah, good.
Me I walk.
Me
All
I
right,
walk.
come.
All right, come.
So,
Yeah.
So
she send me to
she
school
send me to
again.
school again.
And me go do
And me go do
barbering.
barbering.
Me have a
Right.
Me
certificate
have a
in
certificate in
barbering.
barbering.
She send me to
She send me to
school
school
again.
again.
And I
And
have
I have
certificate
certificate
in a
in a
plumbing,
plumbing,
which
which
is
is
City and
City
Guilds
and Guilds
in a
in a
plumbing.
plumbing.
Right?
Right?
All right,
All
now,
right, now
I am
I
no
am
longer
no
in
longer in
Jamaica
Jamaica
because of my
because of
mother.
my mother.
So
So
she
she
helped me
helped
give me
me
a
give me a
current to
current
me say,
before me say,
yo,
yo,
JR,
JR,
Life out there.
life out
life
there
out
to
there,
live.
live.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But
You
Daily
understand?
Joes. But Daily Joes.
Right.
Right.
You hear me tell you say mother tell him say life out there for live.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I find him at 40. I find him at from when we meet you, brother.
About
Oh,
13,
13,
14, man.
14, man.
And from them time me I try and tell him say yo life is there, bro.
From them
I
time.
remember me no know life either, you know.
Understand, man.
man.
But guess what? Similar.
Yeah.
Influence where in the wrong
youth.
Nah man, as I may I tell you, watch it now, my Jenna. As I may I tell you, as a youth growing and you grow in a certain community and you start get abused and you start sleep at roadside with your friend them, because remember in a country me come from, when me know about bleaching at night time, me can't talk certain thing Daily Juice, but I understand what him a say. But you see which part him go live now? Him live in an era once you sleep out of your house, you have to pick up the thing.
Right.
You understand me I say? Eh?
Is it me?
Me grow
Yes, so watch it now. You see by him growing and growing now. This is not the same person who you're talking to now, you know. And that if I understand on a Daily Juice. You see the turn where you hear, you see the turn where you say him for make.
Yeah.
Him already make that turn then. Now it's just because him go do the live. Him go do a live stream 3 weeks ago with Unstoppable TV.
Right.
So now that's him family them are here. Film side of the story after 31 years, them want play a part.
Okay.
So now I'm a little cousin. You understand what I say?
Right.
Yeah, so me just say, you know what? Me are going to sit down upon the live and we're going to talk about each other and we're going to talk things and we're going to talk about the abusive situation where him got through, me got through, but you know we can't get too deep in a certain thing. You understand what I say?
Exactly.
But in a Jamaica, my general, it's not easy for you even make the 360 because as I may tell you, since me coming to America, I kind of really understand how to even show a little love or know certain things because we know about the wild west.
Yeah, man. But me know you similar. But me explain to you. You know me. You get a difference. I mean, explain to you how me make my 360. And you know the risk me. You know the certain risk me took in my life.
Yeah.
Right. Understand me? What people looking in would know and understand. You understand me? So it's just reach a point in my life where I'm start mates. I'm say, yo, what's your life is not to me, you know, I like to live. You see me? I'm choose to go hard.
Yeah, but you have to see the life first before you even acknowledge there's life out there to live.
Me see TV.
Yeah.
That
means a total different situation because guess what, man? No? In a them time we don't have time for watch TV because the time we go sit down in the house to watch TV, we have to run out.
Yeah.
We don't have BT and we don't have MTV.
Right.
So we don't know what is life. As I may tell you, Daily Juice, see it, look now. See it, my brother. Why you think I don't go party and those stuff anymore? Like, I don't go party and because it's not something that I used to, bro. Because we don't used to certain life. We used to itch up in a house for months, pan top of months. We used to itch up on gully side. We used to itch up over there. So, brother, as I may tell you, the life is different, bro. So you say, no, that's to come city, no one to see what life all about. You know, hear what we are talking about. When we are in Jamaica, we know about abuse. What did I know about abuse? Brother, I abuse all the man when I claim to say me rate down to the ground. If him talk to me too loud, me box out him teeth out of him mouth. And I talk and we supposed to have free speech. You understand? Since me come over, brother, you think you could have walked past me and you talk about, hello, what's up, good day. First thing me I ask you, want me to, brother, why are you telling me good day? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Same way.
You understand? First of all, before me coming to America, when you see me, you don't even want to say I because some face there. Because you have to prove say you're serious.
Yeah.
You see me?
You look for like different.
I wish everybody could get that exposure.
Believe me, because Daily Juice, I think a little bit of people there in Jamaica get abused now and don't know because them just don't understand the word. But you know what's for me grow when time I picnic up in our bush, me there have TV, a show how we used to go. So what do I know about abuse?
Me
until all right.
I like you. Me get beaten. And I hit that.
You just know you get beaten. The Papi Show, where you dealing with general life blessings. Papi Show, step of life, they are try share how Fame family abuse him over the years for 31. For 20 odd years, him get abused, and them just hear him story after 31 years. 21 him get abused until, and them just hear him story after 31 years. Him family overall never know him get abused. Them don't know nothing about him until this month. May I tell you about this month, Papi Show, like this month, you see me? Yeah.
So yo,
Step Alive TV
is nothing
but
going
up
right,
bro.
Nothing but going up right now for you, man. Because you don't take everything out of your mind. You don't think your mind already, you me? So that pressure you have for your mind or for your head so long, you finally get it off. So
and Daily Juice, me no cut you Step Alive. Daily Juice. Everybody on the chat, wanna check out Step Alive channel because him have the full video of him venting on that live stream. And him channel. So wanna check out that video, my people. Him have the full him sit down and explain to you, so you can check it out. Miller family, so Miller just put him on him panel for just bring it out there to the world because yesterday me I think about the word abuse. And me I think about the word depression because as I may I say, me going a depression already. And the depression when me going is for hurt people. You understand me I say enough people don't know so you can depress and start hurt people. You understand? And him go through that same thing too. In the depression world. Hello? My son call her. I'm there on a live stream, mama. I'm call her. No. Step Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand me I say, and as
Yeah,
me I
man.
say, I just want everybody give a word of encouragement, my brother. And you understand me I say, because I know you need it, see we all do, we know you're rough and tough, you know. Cause you name rough and tough ends, you know. You see me?
Yeah, man.
But we know you need the word of encouragement, same way, though.
You matter how tough a man is, we are all human, you see me? And everybody need a word of advice at some point in time in life.
So where you take it from Righteous or Step Alive? What you think you're gonna do from Righteous? So? Like pertaining to the family.
Me, I just go on the me same way.
Yeah, same way. Show the love
At the
everything.
end of the day, a Father God help me to read Rush family. None of them.
Yeah.
Step Alive. How much you have?
Two.
Two me have to. You see me? And you see how your family, bro, your family is everything new.
And look on this now. Look on this now. You know some of my youth, them none of my family them. My youth, them none of my family them.
Narisha.
Nazira, JR, bless up Nazira. Nazira in the building. Nazira, what's up? How you doing?
Enough love.
All right, JR. So Nazira, you want left a word? You want left a word with JR because you don't know your ear where me that got you. For 21 years I'm life. Him a get abused, and since him a 31 now, him get for make him family, and everybody knows say, yo, I was being abused and I never did I take it serious. So you have any word for give him or leave with him or what?
Yes. Hello. I hear echo.
Yeah, may I mute. I'm gonna mute all the mic. I'm gonna leave everything to you now.
Okay. You can hear me okay? Hold on. I don't know. Can you hear? Okay.
Nazira, all of us mute now, so we can hear you good, okay?
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, we're good. We can hear you now.
Okay, I hear feedback on my end.
Still feeding back on your end?
Yeah.
We're hearing you fine. We're hearing you fine now.
Okay, I'll just make do with it. Salute to the brother. I acknowledge him for being brave enough to open up and tell his story and express himself about the abuse. And my abuse started like in childhood. I was sexually abused. I've been physically abused, verbally abused. And then I got into the same type of abuse, cycle of abuse into my adulthood, into where I was a victim turned perpetrator. So as a child, I witnessed abuse first. It was happening in front of me as a child. And when I saw that, I never wanted to be a victim, you know? So
Yeah.
It made me very violent and very angry.
Nazira, give me 1 second. Me no cut you. Me don't cut you. Give me 1 second. Guys, when you hear that, Nazira been through, like she see it, and she's decided she don't want to get abused. So she rather doing the abuse. She rather hurting people than people hurting her. So when you hear that, it's a different type of thing that now we know. Mm-hmm. So my people, listen what I say now. Listen, take back the floor, Nazira.
Yeah, so what happens is when a child witnesses the parents the abuse, like one parent is being abused, one is the abuser, the child decides whether they're going to be a victim or a perpetrator. So they decide right then and there. And so later on in life, when they become an adult, they become batterers or perpetrator or, very violent. It starts from childhood. It don't start from just in your relationships. You have to go back and look into your childhood. Were you sexually abused? Were you physically abused and didn't tell anybody like I did? So you never get the therapy and the help you need. You never go to you have to go to mental health services so they can diagnose you with what the problem is, because the abuse has like messed you up mentally. You need to identify where it is that you're at. Like I was diagnosed with chronic depression, where I cry more than 3 times a day. Like I can't stop crying. So I find ways like to numb it to where I don't cry anymore. So, you know, but it's really bad. I find ways to cope with my anger as well, like bad ways and sometimes healthy ways. Exercise, sometimes weed, drugs, sex, you know, those are all the bad things. It can open you up for disease. People want to attack you if you're high, you can't defend yourself. So now I'm cleaning my body up and going through detox. But what happens, like when a child decide, and sometimes they don't know that they're being abused or people don't believe them, I want to let them know that I believe them.
Nazira, me no cut you. That's one of the biggest thing to may I mute you for a second. Me I go talk for 1 second. Step Alive. You see, you hear when Nazira say, me I go take you off of mute. Step Alive. You hear when Nazira say, you've been getting abused, but nobody leave you, bro. Like you've been shouting out from day one, but no one dare to believe you. So you hear when Nazira said because she been through it.
Right.
So just because Nazira been through it, she believe anybody will say them getting abused. And she not gonna sit down and turn a blind eye to it.
Correct.
You understand? Because guess what? When you hear you say it in a Step Alive, so you've been shouting out them for years and no one listening to you. What you think about that, Daily Juice?
Yeah, man. Real talk, man.
Because enough kids that get abused now, but when them go tell them parents shun them, run them.
A lot of people crying out for help. You understand me? But guess what? Not everybody go through it. So some people don't even understand where you talk about and might look for you like say, yo, watch it now, I'm just angry, or I'm just a fool, or I'm just, you see me I say? Them judge you. Because they don't know where you really have got through.
Sneak nice, say prayers help. Sneak nice, say I was diagnosed, but I never take their medication. So they understand. So Nazir, I could hear where you Step Alive. You want to say something, Step Alive? Before we get back to Nazir.
Yeah, man. I was buried alive, my brother. I was buried alive, bro. Right? So when them see me, them is like, swear think you're dead. Because I remember, when I say them swear think me they are prison, them swear think me dead, or them say they never know for me there. You see it? But remember, I've been knocking on you all door for years, For years. But you wanna realize, yo, the youth past the worst now because you all think the youth they are prison and the youth dead and all type of things because what uno claims on the ear, it never goes so. Father God keep me. That's me can tell my story today. You see it? And as well the girl I said no.
Nazira. As when Nazira said.
Yeah, sorry about that. As when Nazira said no.
Yeah.
It's a program like that. Me listen. On Unstoppable TV. For me, come give my testimony.
Yeah.
Because she been molested from before she was 10 years old.
Yeah. I
And
think
everybody will share
that's what you said, Nazir. You get molested from 10 years old. Okay, so Step Alive hear that completely. Yeah, where's the no Step Alive?
So I them thing that make me come share my story too, brother. Cause me understand too. Because it is like this in a similar. Me I tell us the shoes we buy give me too small and it is squeezing me. And me I tell us it squeeze me. Me I tell us me I feel pain. And all the thing you do I add more pain to it. So that makes sense my voice out here and tell you nothing again. Because you're not here. Me G, as a child growing up in a different from a big man, you know. You have to know where you're a child saying.
Yeah, you have to know where you preach your child. That's why Nazir say as a child growing up and see so much abuse, it leave her for not want to get abused, so she start abusing people. So it's a defense.
Same thing with me, brother.
Yeah, it's a defense of not getting abused. You understand?
I see him with me.
Alright, so Nazir, let me hear a little bit more where you have to say Nazir, quick.
Okay, so like a lot of women have been, abused, sexually abused, and they become perpetrators. And they do beat their men, and the men stay silent about it. They don't report it. So a lot of people don't know that it's more men being abused than women. You see, but the women, I became victim turned perpetrator. So like a perpetrator will play the victim and make the victim like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And when you're a victim turned perpetrator, it's easier to do that because you know both sides. So it's, but I do care about the victim because I once was a victim. I do my best to not, do that anymore because I went to get help. Like I went to jail twice. I went and did the probation classes, the court order classes, domestic violence for perpetrators, and graduated. I can go back to teach, so I'll say, violence is not the way, fight back on paper, to all the perpetrators, we have to stop fighting with our fists and start fighting back on paper. Mm-hmm.
That's true.
When you don't, especially if it's happening in front of the children, you guys are like abusing the children, emotionally, because they see that and endangering the child by fighting.
But Nazira, what about us? What about us from Jamaica that we don't know how we fear for run go to the police because we don't have nowhere to live. Them have a system set up for whenever our parents put we out, we can run go somewhere else or because Jamaica is kinda set away. So what would you say to the kids where we can't do that? Like them can't do that?
Okay.
Because remember you go through your depression, them send you to a class, them send you to this, them send you to that. But when we in Jamaica and we would say, oh, I'm feeling depressed. You pay a bill, you're paying light bill, you're paying water rate, you're paying this, you're paying that. Oh, you're stressed. Oh, you're depressed. Like, what caused you to depress? You understand? So that's how our parents grow. We're like, we can't depress because we're not paying light bill. We can't depress because we're not paying rent. You understand? So our parents treat us that way. So we can't talk about like our feelings. You understand? Even me do my kids them that know inside of the house. Some who come in and see one of them look sad. I'm like, what are you sad about? Nothing, I'm just sad. I don't take time out to really hear what that kid have to say. And the first thing I say is, what you sit down like you're paying bills in here? You sit down like you have stress by your brain. You're buying yourself clothes, you're buying food, you're buying this, but believe you me, kids can stress as well. But Nazir, I'm here with Daily Juice have to say about it. Daily Juice.
Yeah, man. Nah, man, real talk, man. The thing in Jamaica is Jamaica don't have a system set up where them teach people about depression and about stress and all about all those things. So people going through all those stuff in Jamaica, them don't have an outlet to go to get help or to express themselves. So is either two things happen. Is either them express themselves by taking up guns, or them express themselves by being violent, or them express themselves by hurting themselves. You understand me? Whichever way them choose to do it. Because Jamaica don't have a system.
Really true. Sometimes them hurt themselves.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
And it's very sad.
It seems I came overseas and live overseas.
It seems I came overseas and live overseas. I realized that these things are real because I didn't believe in these things either. I didn't believe that these things were real either. So I had no knowledge about these kind of stuff.
I would talk to people.
I would talk to people certain way. I would deal with people rough. And
I would just.
Your grandmother calling you just saying.
Until I really realized that this is something real. People really go through mental problem because I never know that stuff is real. That is just my feedback. You understand what I'm saying? And based on the knowledge I gain, is all about
we the daily juice. What are the daily juice? What are the daily juice? As I said that, my brother.
Yeah.
You see, you like that, like repeat back, go back like 3, go back like 2 sentences backwards where you just said. So I want to hear it back clear again, my brother. Please. May I beg you.
What did I say?
I didn't know about it. That part.
Yeah. You never know about it, and you say Jamaica don't have a system we set in place for if even me feel depressed. Instead, I go to my mother because my mother now listen to me. I go to that go to that system there. Because if you go to the police station, then I go call your mother and say, listen, your son is down here, come get him out. And when time your mother come down there, she'll give a proper schooling.
Right. Yeah, man. And as I'm saying, since I came to Canada, I realized that these things is real. Because you have the outlet where you can go if you're feeling down, or you have people you can go and talk to. Jamaica do not have something like that. So guess what will happen? If you're the Jamaica and depression hit you, the first thing you do, you go pick up a gun, or you go hurt yourself, or you go do something bad. You understand me? Because Jamaicans do not look on depression serious. Them do not take depression serious, and it's real. So it's very sad, and that's why that explain why the crime rate is so high in the country. That explain why the crime rate is so high. That explain why there's so much violence going on, and because even the cops go through it all the time. You understand me? And they don't have no help. They don't have nothing. Everybody go through it, but there's no help. There's no help. So it's just sad. It's just a sad case. You understand what I'm saying, similar? It's just very sad. So as Papi Show said in the comment section, we have to set up a system or a program in Jamaica for the inner city youth them. We have to start by defining love for the children. Them can't just say anything and think of love. So him couldn't say it better. Hey, Nico, nice. So Nazira, you have the platform now, Nazira. Or Nico, nice.
Yes. Do you guys have domestic violence shelters in Jamaica?
Oh yeah, it's very bad.
What do you mean it's bad?
It's the same as overseas, but we have no programs to say, hey, if this is happening, hey, we can go to this outlet to get help. We do not have none of those programs.
Do you have counseling, mental health services?
Nah,
Don't
think those exist. I don't know of those things.
Okay, well
so that's a big problem in the country.
Oh yeah, you need it because
no, Daily Juice. Wait. Wrong information. Wrong information. We have counseling in Jamaica. Don't get it wrong. We have nice counseling in Jamaica, but we forget in the counseling problem. Poor people don't get the chance for the inside of the counseling like that. You understand? We don't get that opportunity to get counseling. The first thing them are gonna do, I tell we say if we go home to our parents are gonna say I wanna do let we down, I'm gonna give you a proper schooling. So that's it with Jamaica. We have counseling system for real, like we have counseling system.
It's not free, right?
No, it's not free.
Exactly.
I doubt that. Nico nice, call in back. We want to hear your views pan Wagwa. We need to hear your views. Call in back. Nazira, take the floor.
Okay. If the parents are abusive to the child verbally or physically or financially or sexually, they're the ones that need to get counseling for their problems. If the parents start to get treatment for their own they, you see, so then they will be checked. The psychiatrist will check them and they will be treated, and things from their childhood will be treated. So if the parents aren't willing to seek help, they're gonna forever be that way, you know.
Nazira, that is very true. The parents them need to seek help before you even send the kids them to counseling, because they are the one leading the kids them to depression, and they are not the one getting the counseling.
I have two, and I had to be willing to get the help. And even when I got the help, all of the females were perpetrators, batterers. One tried to run over her dude's mistress. One beat her dude with a pole, hospitalized him. One stabbed her dude. And they all every color. And some of them were different than me. They will never change. They think that these men deserve their abuse. So even some people, when they go get help, they don't even want to participate. They don't even want to do what's right. They don't want to listen. Some people will just never have that compassion to change or look at themselves to become something different.
That's true. That's very facts. Enough people don't want to make the change. What do you think about that, Daily Juice?
So basically, it's a never-ending cycle, and it's gonna continue going over and over and over and over. So it's like it's hopeless. It seems hopeless there, because if there's system set up and you can go there to get help, and when you go there and you get the help, you come home and you're still the same person, nothing changed. What's the point? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So to me, like, if you believe in God, like that's the next route
you have to take.
My mother, good evening. What's up?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So Nazira, what do you have to say about that?
That type of mentality is the exact type of mentality the parents have. What's the point of going? If nothing's going to change. That's a defeated, mindset to have. And we have to transcend that type of mindset. Like, these behaviors were learned. That parent learned how to behave that way to the child from, generation to generation. So then you can try.
Nazira, you know what me think? You know what me think our biggest problem, Nazira? Me think like our parents them grow with a slavery mentality. So we come try grow with the same way to come from a fourth parents to a great grand to a grand to a mother. Come now a tree we in a slavery time, like, cause I guess them get it about whipping and about schooling. Did you know that, right? So is a curse coming down where we know as people now need to change our generation. So our generation come and do different things and teach our daughters and sons. Say, yo, listen to me now. This is not the way, and this is the way. So when we want to ask me, you, Daily Juice, and everybody in the chat, what is our change? What we plan to do to try to change this cycle of abusing the kids them, of making the kids them can't talk out loud, or making the kids them even afraid to say, yo, I don't like this. Like, what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do starting from our household? Like, what we're gonna do? Daily Juice, who want talk first? Talk fast. Who want give weed first?
Yeah, man, Nazira go first.
Nazira, talk now. What we're gonna do about for the changes now? Cause we need to make some change.
Having this type of discussion, what you're doing with one another, this is your support group. This is your circle. Your family is no longer your support group. They are outsiders. This is your insiders. This is your circle. And more people that are like you that want to step up and do something to help you, let them come into your circle. You can even charge, or you can accept donations that they can't afford, but let them come. These type of discussions that you're having, even if it's just with family or just going up to the youth and say, hey, you know, we have these discussions, you know, I want you to come be a part of it. And we have to address even our own, you know, things that's wrong with us, or things, so we can go back and teach that way by like word of mouth. You know, there's other.
So you're saying that what we're doing now, we're supposed to do it more, so other people in our family can bring out the work.
And so when you have this support group, now, okay, brother, our Daily Juice, and then we have C. Miller, and then we have me. Say I have like a home, I'm doing better in America, I can give back in some type of way to help one another. So it's like, if this person, now I know what you need housing, you need a safe haven. You see what I'm saying? So we have to go back. We have to, that's what your circle is about. So once you get to know this person, now you can support their business. Only do they need, but they need the money, the freedom that money gives them. So you have to build a circle. But I'm telling you, like, you get a PhD in psychology, or you get a certificate in domestic violence, you become a facilitator. If violence is the biggest thing in your country, you're gonna want the people with the PhDs to like step up. We need something for the youth. And if they're not going to do it, then we have to become that. We have to become the ones where we become in that position, get that type of funding. But we can start small with what we have. If we can't do that, we have to start with what we do have. So finding the right people to be in your circle that can bring something to the table to Jamaica, rather than just take from Jamaica. That's another thing. People are not going to Jamaica and contributing, but they bite everything from Jamaica, but don't contribute.
All right. So Nazira, what you said, I totally agree. So like with similar creating a platform like this.
Daily Juice, give me a second. Give me 1 second, my Jenna, cause guess what, I know. I kind of like when whosoever come in on the chat, because that's when them outside and I listen we in. Right. I like when them share them views of where we are set on them from the outside coming in. So Nico nice, we could hear what you say. We are gonna mute everybody, so you alone are gonna dip on the floor. No, okay?
Okay, so I'm going back. I agree and disagree with a lot of the things. Okay, 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. Of course, you have to set example. I have older children, and I believe making children too opinionated doesn't work well. I made my children very opinionated, and I made them make a lot of choices that I don't feel that I should have. I did beat my children, not a lot.
Me no cut you them, sister. You see that what you just say? You hit a nail on the head. You say, so my time when you can't give on the kids them too much saying, because guess what, man? Them take it overboard. Them start talk all things where you not allow them to say, so kick it off again, Nico nice. Kick it off again.
And let me say my children, well, my 16-year-old, he was very mannerable, well, in the house. I have another one, 19. She's excellent. She's college, work, mannerable. I think she could have been better if I didn't make her so opinionated, because I used to do things where for instance, I used to watch mothers force their children to babysit their siblings. So when I seen that, I never wanted my children to do that. So I used to give my daughter, not so much my son, because My son, what you were saying earlier about the age, and I'm gonna touch that topic, the pivotal age when you're supposed to be especially around for that age. You're supposed to be around for your children, period. But it's during adolescent is crucial. So tell me what I was saying again. So with my daughter,
the daughter was opinionated or something like that.
Opinionated. They're still very opinionated. So I go through these issues now as they get older. Like me, for instance, I wasn't opinionated growing up, so I still have a lot of manners from my mother. I think there's a balance that we have to make sure. Like for instance, let me just say for Caucasian people, when you see their children inside the supermarket, they're not saying anything. They're not scolding them. They're allowing them to do whatever they want them to do. When we are in the supermarket or outside, we're constantly on our children. Stop that, stop that, stop that. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't that. You understand?
I don't do that. I do what the white people do.
So exactly, that's what I begun to do. My son at 23 years old, he's not horrible. He works. He works in everything. Like my kids, as far as being responsible, working, going out there, they're great in that area. But when it comes to having manners, they're not so great because they're very opinionated to me. They say whatever's on their mind with like the
that at you. That at you. I saw the manners. I saw the manners not sure. I saw the manners not sure for real. When them get too opinionated, them not have no behavior. Them not have no manners. You understand? Go and talk. Go and finish. Cause I just have to, we have to spice it up. We have to, you see me?
I just mentioned the age for a reason. I know a lot of people have young children. But spoiling them with beatings. Don't beat your children too much. But me personally, do they need it sometimes? For instance, I beat my daughter. I can count on my hands how many times I beat my child. And I think I beat her into action. One time she went to school. She came home 11 o'clock at night at 14 years old. Mind you, I was very, very bad. Okay? So I enjoy beatings because I became immune to it. So even when you beat your children too much, but after a while, they don't even care. I used to beg for beatings because I didn't want to get punished. I wanted you to beat me so I could go back outside. Anyway, so with my daughter, I beat her. I beat the crap out of her. She was about 14 years old. She came inside at 11 o'clock. Do you know she never did that? She never did that again. And guaranteeing if I didn't beat her, she probably would have done that again. So sometimes, again, to me, there's a line between discipline and abuse. When they need their ass bust, I think you need to bust their ass. Bottom line, if they're doing things that don't get me wrong, there's some kids that's just bad. After a while, if you beat them too much, just leave them alone. You know, sometimes you just gotta let go and let God. Like with my son, sometimes like he's older now and he was very like I said, my
all right, me no cut your knee nice. Me no cut you. Say, here want me now. We have to go say a little close off style now because from you see this, you know, say I work me get. So you know me have to leave now, my people. I have to leave. So you want me now? We are going 1-1 people are going to take it away. You understand? We're going to start from Nico Nice because you're out of the area, so then Nazira. So Nico Nice, take it away for you because I'm leaving.
Make sure you continue this topic. The topic isn't over because a lot of people haven't got up. A lot of people probably still at work. The sponsoring for Jamaica and other places because we also was talking about mental illness. Mental illness is not good in America, especially for certain people. Mental illness is not healthy. Even if they do diagnose it and give us medication, it's not healthy regardless. So we do have issues in America with that. Also, it's so much to say.
We start. We're to be up. We're part two. Nazira, your time, Nazira.
Okay, so I did parenting classes. They offer skills because the parents don't have parenting skills, so they make the beating. They have their issues. They need a way to cope with their beating children. I took in co-parenting classes, which teach you how to co-parent with the other parent so the children can both love the parents without the violence. I've done domestic violence class for perpetrators and victims. I've done counseling, group counseling. These are the services that these parents need because those skills have to be developed. They don't have parenting skills. They can't be a good parent if they don't have those skills. They have to be developed. Children have different.
So you said those classes are necessary then.
They are necessary.
All right, my people. Nazira said those classes are necessary. So Yes, so Nazira, bless up the whole honor. Tell us later we're going to touch back on the topic again. So Nazira, bless up yourself for dropping at the building. Much love. And later we'll make Daily Juice send we out now. You understand? Blessings. Daily Juice, talk to me, my general. My brother, you're not, you just come off of mute now. You just come off of mute.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
good program, my general. You see when Nazira said, bro, about
this
internet thing and connecting with other country and trying to help each other.
That is one of the best points to get certain people
out of
depression, bro, and certain
things. Because sometimes money make people go through depression. Sometimes money make people stay in a certain position where they are.
And
about
kids now,
when you can say,
yeah. Definitely, you can spank kids every now and then, but don't beat them. You understand me? Give them the scolding and thing, isn't it? But when Nazira said about setting up a people to help people all over the world or whatever, because the main thing was about Jamaica.
Yeah, that's it. That is it for talk about Jamaican youth going through depression.
That was the main thing, so we can't lose focus after that.
If you do a program where I reach out to your Jamaican and people willing to donate, you can say, yo, you have to hit that person, you have to hit that person in another situation. Yo.
Alright, so here what me know, my people. Daily Juice, I said, as from today, because when we talk, we put things in plan and put things in perspective. We not itch, we not hold on it. So what we are going to do now, this is a program we just start now, my people. You understand? So we are going to get into it and we are going to do it smart. So Daily Juice, up and running. Bless up my general. We are going to get back on this in a real life. I understand? So bless up yourself. Alright, my G, up. Some people you don't know I'm alone left on the stage now. I'm gonna come for thank everybody. I'm gonna thank you know me have to go way up in the chat first, you know. You don't know the thing going on. You understand? We are gonna thank Tea Time, Inspirational by Mary. We are gonna thank Poppy Show, our Daily Juice, Nico Nice, Rush Comedy. We are gonna thank Tea Time we say you are ready? Well, Stephanie, you're there, you know. Everything up and running. Nazira, bless up yourself, man. It was a pleasure. You see me, Stero, bless up yourself, my G. The topic, up my G, we're going to get back at it again because guess what, I know? We realize that people are going through depression at Jamaica and people are get abused and we don't even know the name. The name, so far from we as Jamaican, we don't even know what about counseling. People tell us if we go counseling, we think of mad people go counseling, we think of crazy people go counseling, right? So guess what, I know? My people, I love it. It's a good topic, but you see me get work. I know work over everything because money I have to make. You see me, the bills I have to pay. You understand? Up and running, my people. Life blessings always. And you can check out my video. Just check out the video. I have a video where we have do some boiled dumpling and mackerel. My last video that my people. So check it out. Life blessings always. Remember, support the movement, my people. It's a movement. Support it. Similar TV. Out, my people. Life blessings always, man. Put God first in everything we do. You see it? It's a fight. You see it? Life, it's a fight. But pray and everything will up. Blessings, my people.